Nurse Jay at Nursing the Truth. I hope everyone's having a good evening. So, thanks for stopping by today and checking out my channel if you're new to my channel. Usually, I talk about all kinds of different subjects, especially Egyptian spirituality and different religions and their contradictions and their comparisons and just all kinds of different things. You know, is Yeshua, Jesus, real or not real? It just lots and lots of topics and great discussions. And thank you for my subscribers giving me a shout out, hello. And then I get some not so nice comments, and I don't even really read them or comment them back. So I don't even deal with negativity. But what I do deal with is seeking and living in truth and justice and righteousness and wisdom. See? So here we go again, guys. Bloomberg. Oh, you know, the wonderful paper and the man that writes these things or owns this paper. Check this article out on MSN.com. Now, here's the scary stuff, guys. In all of the CV19, you know, Dr. F and Dr. B, you know who I'm talking about, you know, the wonderful task force, you know, the same ones that were in the HIV stuff, and, you know, the same ones that are, you know, on the Bill and, you know, WHO Foundation board, and, you know. So, on the paper, it says New York City prepares for a second wave with a chance to blunt the worst. You know, they're already and have been ramping this crap up so they can do a second wave. Now, the New York City officials know the CV cases will climb this far. Well, how did they know that? I mean, you know, we're just going to pull a rabbit out of our hat. You know, we're having tricks these days. Oh, what? Trick or treat in the month of October. So the question is, they're watching as the city moves to reopen is just how much. And it says that for months, the city's Department of Health and Mental Hygiene has been working with academic groups at Columbia University, New York University, and they've been teaming up and making models. What? The same models? Oh, wait a minute. Johns Hopkins model was wrong. All these other models were wrong. What? 2.2 million were supposed to die? Oh, wait a minute. The 5Gs aren't all the way turned on, so we're not seeing that many deaths yet. But once the switch goes on, and we're sprayed with all the nanotechnology and we're shot up with the vaccines, boy, we're going to be dying like flies. This Disclosure Tuesday of the CV19 case at the New York offices of JP Morgan and Chase and Company is likely just the latest example of what will happen as business push to get workers back to their office. And people begin going back to school and returning to restaurants and gyms. Oh, let's see. So we want to be stuck in our houses. And then when the flip switch goes on, we're just all electrocuted in our little houses with the cell phones in our hands. Oh, and interviews with the experts from 2 academic groups working with New York. Oh, wonderful state and city. Been there twice, not going back. Describe what's likely to be significant increase in cases this fall, but with the opportunity to stop the worst with careful public health measures like mask and social distancing. Really? Let me tell you something. Masks don't work. And you know, the little wildfires that are arsons did it. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was that, you know who that did it. The fire, the smoke, is smaller particulates than a virus. And the mask can't even protect you from the smoke all the way. So what makes you think that this little virus is going to be knocked out with this stupid ass mask? Oh, now you got this little man from Columbia University, one of the most liberal universities there are, is part of a team that's working with the city to predict the path. Really, I mean, you can really predict a path of an unseen enemy, quote, per se. If you can't see it, how can you predict which way it's going to go? I mean, does it have legs? The city is likewise, planning for a resurgence, according to the top advisor to the mayor. Likely means continuous social distancing and wearing the mask. And did you know the CIA is the one that termed that lingo, that word, social distancing? How can you be a social creature and be distanced from another social being? That isn't right. Social distancing. How can you be social and be distant at the same time? Forget about normalcy, Braithwaite said in a telephone interview. And this man is a professor at NYU School of Medicine. Screw you and your dumbass Rockefeller Foundation medical system. You and your dumbass, nasty rat bastard self of an organization, AMA, is the one that got rid of the real people that healed with real herbs, real medicine. I'll go to a shaman any day over a quack that graduated from that institution. Sorry, you don't like me? I'm a nurse, been a nurse for 24 years, and I will go to a shaman and a witch doctor more so than what they're putting out now. Sorry, you don't like it? Get off my channel. Oh, well, the infection hit at J.P. Morgan's 383 Madison Avenue a week after the workers came back, following the Labor Day holiday. Oh, how scary. Chasing the outbreak. Wow. New York City is currently reporting around 200 new cases a day, according to the department. That's likely only a portion of the actual infections, though the number has been coming steadily down since the peak of more than 5,000 cases a day in April. Uh-oh. Get ready for this, truth seekers. The city is also testing in schools. As of Monday, the city had found 55 positive cases out of 17,000 school teachers and staff who have been tested. I'm coming, Sonny, just a minute. I'm coming. So now they're testing in the schools. So are you going to let them slap that dog. So are you going to let them test on your lovelies in their school system? But anyway, here they go, ramping it up again. Food, water, ammunition, and guns. Because whatever they're planning, they're going to try to do. And it's going to be a dark winter. Fauci even said, it's going to be a dark winter. Go look up what dark winter means. Are there any movies about dark winter? Are there any scenarios or any papers written by the CIA or government about dark winter? I bet you there are. Until next time, Hotep and Ashe, and know that the light and God is in each and every one of us. And we have the power over the evil ones. Have a great evening, guys. And we'll talk to you very soon. Goodbye.